Want to go out? Just give me slippy so my feet don't fall off. Oh, there's a car. What? So, first of all, hello everybody. Well, let me just ask what all was heard before I realized my mic was hot. But beyond that, good morning, afternoon, and evening, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Hope everyone's well today. Bit of a clowny rant. Annie Bale. Was it something about shoes or my dog or a car? Annie, thank you for the 85 stream streak. Oh, okay. So if that's how long it was live, you probably just heard me and Kennel yapping back and forth to the dog. And then something about the car and the driveway. It's so hard to take a dog out when you're like 26 inches of snow. I hope you're well, Annie. Hey, Abigail, it's good to see you. Ah, by the way, Abigail, I read your reply to my message last night and forgot to reply myself. I figured that was on your list. I kind of was already assuming they were. I just didn't know if there was anyone else. But that does leave us with like 5, right? If you don't know anyone else, I might. Well, I tried to reply to that, but my text wasn't highlighted. There we go. I really don't know how I bumped my unmute button, though. That's the craziest part to me. I have it intentionally hard to bump. So I don't know how the hell I did that. Hey, Vapor, I hope work goes well. Thank you so much. Remember that you're awesome. Amazing in every way. And I like your face. What's on the docket for today? More demos. Today was supposed to be art, but I don't have the spoons for art right now, so I'm gonna poke some more Next Fest demos. Good luck, take care, have good work. Oh, hold on, I got a Darkest Dungeon trading card pack. No platinums, but that's neat. That's pretty neat. A Lord of Murder. I just noticed a game that has the demo out that someone was very excited for. Oh, there's a couple things that could be. I wish I could check if I had the dragon you needed. Yeah, Raze, I was probably just going to ignore that, to be honest. Not a need, just a want. Eh, no, what a need is a want. To be honest, none of my cards are probably in good condition, but if I ever have any cards that somebody wants, I'm probably willing to give them away. I just don't know where they are, because I kind of have to live out of a closet after we moved the first time. It was just, yeah. For multiple reasons, I wouldn't mind giving away cards, but I don't know where they are. I'm gonna be real. Which one, Raze? I had several. And also LURP, good point. It's spend. Better try all of them over several different periods. Well, no one's getting my bird deck. No one gets my bird deck, no matter how much I care about them. I wouldn't give my bird deck to any of you. I wouldn't give it to Pin. I wouldn't give it to Noodle. I wouldn't give it to Vi. No one gets my bird deck. That is mine. Anyway. Yeah. Well, my bird deck has like a 30% chance of winning. And there's my healing deck. My healing deck was silly. Hey, does anyone ever know? Has anyone ever heard of a card called Celestial Convergence? Because that was fun. Well, I'm about to get a long watch streak on this person. Celestial Convergence is silly, and it's pretty much the only way to win in a healing deck. Other than making your opponent give up. out of sheer frustration. Why don't we start with the demo I wanted to get to yesterday but ran out of time, and then we'll check out some of the more demo. Not yesterday, last time I streamed demos. And then we'll get down the list. No, I have not. Ooh, I never got to do a commander game. I got invited to one, made a commander deck for it, and then they never followed through with playing. You know what I mean? But you know, I think I'm going to take a brief step away, and then we'll get started on the demos. I'm just going to run the little bird's room because I forgot to go before we started, even though I took my dog out. And then we shall return and play a game. Okie dokie, okie dokie. You know, I say this a lot, but always cherish what you got while you got it. And that's all I'm gonna say. Let's get started. Let's actually, do we do the... Wosha bosa. Thank you for the resub, Tantalus. Startled me a little bit there. Appreciate you. Let's try... Let me look at what I got for other options. Maybe we don't start with horror today. What is this one? Yeah, let's just try this one and then we'll move on to that horror game. Eventually. Anyway, yes, thank you for the resub, Tantalus. I truly appreciate you. Bottom of my heart, you're a legend. Why don't we now switch the game over to this? And I like to actually set my category to the demo I'm playing. Unlike, I don't like leaving it at just games and demos for the whole stream. Call me crazy. So we are now in the category of Shantytown demo. And we'll see how this goes, huh? You want the devs and or people interested in the game to know you're playing it, right? Call me crazy. I'm glad Adigal gets me. Bureau of Development. To Inspector Saffron. It has come to the attention of the High Council that there has been unsanctioned development taking place on a Floodlands island. By decree of the High Council, you are hereby summoned to travel immediately to Westmarsh to survey the extent of the development. Visit 8 locations, recreate your experience, take a photo of the development, add it to the dossier, return with the report. This opportunity is mandatory. This opportunity is mandatory. That's some very specific language being used there. What the heck? I guess I'll pick the one that looks like a bird or a butterfly. Map of Westmarsh. A dossier. A ticket to Westmarsh. The 8 locations I'll need to check. My camera. Begin. Yo. Did not expect such a flashy start, to be honest. Am I the bad guys? Well, I should get rid of the horror logo on my stream there. Hi, Julius. Good to see you. Hope you're well. Shantytown. Let's learn a brief tutorial. Place objects around the pier, relax and experiment. So, I think this is just another town builder kind of game. So this has to be placed within this circle. Some objects have variants. Press V to toggle. Oh! I want it there. Click on the house. Interesting. Light utility and decor. An air con. Where's the air con? We have it blowing in from above the window. That way refrigerant can drip down when we're trying to live our lives and look out the window. Cafe. How am I supposed to make a cafe thrive in a place like this? I mean, I liked having the door there, I think. And the window to the pin. That was good timing. Hi, Pin. Welcome in. Cafe sign can go here. The glasses drop off my face. It's good to see you, Pin, and I guess you take Minty for a walk. What in the goddamn is this? Oh, it's a route map. I see. A vending machine. I feel like... Wouldn't you like a vending machine right outside your house? Let the glasses hit the floor. Let the glasses hit the... Ding, 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 ding. Oh, this is cute, though. If it was free and didn't have to stock it. Yeah, right. V. Ooh. Well, we're gonna keep them stylistically the same, but... I don't think that's safe, but... Thank you for the awful ring. Where the hell? No, I don't want a whole ass dumpster. Nowhere to fit it in this tiny little circle. There we go. Get another window. There. What are you asking me to do here? I see, it's like RNG. It's just gonna give me stuff to use. Should I just be ridiculous and... Can I actually do that? Wait. Haha! It let me do that. I love that. We gotta get ourselves a little potted plant in the corner here. And then I'll take the picture. Can I... Wow! Set and drag the square to set the focus and photo mode. Ain't that cute? I think that's cute. I'm done here. So I get how they built this game story. It's kind of cool. Visually, this is an uncomfortable blend of early FF10 and tutorial and Final Fantasy 14, and I'm not here for it. I can kind of see what you're saying. Oh. That brings up a whole ass survey, so... Was that the entire demo, or do I get another area? Okay, okay, okay. I do get another area. We will be switching right to another demo shortly after this. Okay. By the way, Pin, if you're still here, good work on stream today. Proud of you, and I could tell you were having a good time. I do have very feedback. I would like it if they didn't have it so, like, it's so awkwardly placed, but I guess that's kind of the point. Where things are supposed to be kind of makeshifty because this is a illegal settlement kind of thing. But it still nibbles at my brain. I don't think that's a good idea either, though. So maybe I do get a dumpster. And I'll just put it over here. I don't think you want an air conditioner on a ramen shop, do you? I'm allowed to just clip that into the wall. I really am not a fan of that. So I'll put the air conditioner on this building. What do you want from me? What the hell is this? Upgrade 1 shop, upgrade 4 buildings. You want me to fit 4 buildings on this lighthouse? Are you insane? Like, maybe I'm missing something here, but... this does not seem remotely practical. It's alright, we'll make it work. We'll make it work. Maybe. Yeah, I'm not super vibing, but we getting there, we getting there. Dude, just crawling through the window. Upgrade a shop? What if I don't want to upgrade a shop? Upgrade 4 buildings. Vending machine can go right as here. Frickin' telephone pole, why not? We gotta get our trees. An extension. An electric sign? Oh, you know what? This seems like a terrible idea, but... why not? Wow. Can you just cycle? I guess I'll put down another trash barrel. Yeah, I'm not super vibing with this right now, but cool. I will continue to give it a fair shot. What's this? Fireworks. String lanterns are cool, I guess. Okay. Excuse you. How do I... How do I switch between those options? Because I am not placing another house. No, get me out of here. Maybe it did. Need a window. You know what? What is this, an air vent? Hell yeah. Understandable. What? I don't know what you want from me, game. So it's kind of a combination puzzle game and cozy sim in a way. Uh-huh. What do you want from me? It's kind of a train wreck, isn't it? Music's a vibe, but I'm not really sure what they expected of me. Well, I guess I can move everything, so that's cool. But I think for the interest of progress, I'm gonna move along. Because while I like what this game is doing, it is not what I thought it was. And the placement of everything is nibbling my OCD a little bit. But let me... I'm probably gonna look up videos of this game later. And see what I can see. Let's try another game. Hooray! You know what they say. When in Rome, make Roman. Oh, sorry, ramen. Well, I'll just go straight to a survey. There's no settings. Is this game as loud for you guys as it is for me? Yeah, kinda. It turns down a little bit. Well, let's see now. Okay, so this is just a straight, Sure. Let's, I got money. Hooray! Add 5 sliced bread to 1 bowl of ramen. Stack the toppings as high as you can. My ramen. So there's no real structure to this game is what I'm getting, so this might be a short attempt. Get some pork belly in there, I guess. Nice bok choy. Throw on some scallions. That does not look like... Okay. Throw on a Naruto or two. A bamboo shoot. Just because. Throw in an Ajitama egg on top. And we'll call that a ramen. How delicious is that? There's like no broth in that bowl. Ramen out of 10, baby. Add 5 sliced bread to a bowl of ramen. But I don't even see the sliced bread. I don't know. Thick. So I'm just gonna go corn. Fried dumpling. There's freaking... There we go. I do like games like this, but I was hoping for a little more structure, so I think we're going to move right along from this one as well. Also, hello, Lerp. I hope you're well today. But I got money. Oh, and I unlocked sliced lemon. So you get unlocks by making money. So you know what? Real quick. Spicy miso, wavy noodles, thin noodles. You ready for this? What if I just go absolutely hog wild? And like absolute nonsense. When life gives you lemons, make ramen. If I just make like the world's... Ooh, char siu sounds good. I don't normally like pork, but that looks really good. Get a whole egg in here. Get a whole boiled egg in here. We're just gonna make this the world's tallest ramen, don't worry about it. Because we are farming money now. This is gonna look like an absolute train wreck. I need you guys to bear with me. It's delicious, I promise. Should these have gone first? Absolutely. Bok choy, another bok choy, and a third bok choy, framing a perfect raised pork belly. It was not delicious, and the customer threw the bowl in the chef's face. You know what? Valid. But here we go. Behold the ramen that can barely contain itself. If this isn't at least 1,000 yen, I am rioting. There we go, baby. Look at that. I even think that was too cheap. That's certainly some physics. Alright, let's do a miso. Straight noodles, regular. And why don't we now try to make this actually presentable? There we go. Welcome to the farm. Is this a delicious ramen? I don't know. Does it look nice? Kinda? All I need is to balance this Naruto on top of the egg. Yay! It's not perfect, but it'll do. There we go. Round and round. That was a really cheap ramen, actually. We do a salt ramen, straight, thick noodles, and then we're just gonna put all pork. If it's got pork in the name, it's going in this ramen. What could go wrong? You're a fan of... Haha, I get it. I did not say what games I was intending on playing, though I do have a few lined up already. Although 2 of them have gone much shorter than I expected, so if I still feel like going, feel free to... I mean, after I finish the ones I have lined up, feel free to DM me your suggestions if that's where you're going with it. Boiled chashu is also pork, just so you knows. Making sandwiches in Pokemon? Fair, actually. I think we're out of pork. Let's just throw a single bean sprout. X marks the spot. Dig in. Anyone want some braised pork now? I still haven't unlocked the bread. Let's just try the free mode, I guess. Watermelon. We are going to use pork loins as an anchor. Interesting. I don't think my barrier plan is working so well. But holy, that's a big one. Yin yang, I guess. There we go. Force it to be a wall, right? Braised pork belly. Ah, interesting. Naruto don't. I wonder if challenge mode actually has a point. Like, does it cut you off? No! Oh, that doesn't even matter? Okay. So we're literally here just to suffer. Understood. There we go. So our chicken meat right there. Physics are physicsing. Throw down a seaweed. I gotta have something that can weigh it down. Got another sliced pork belly, but honestly it's not wide enough. Pork shoulder's good here. Counterweight. A little bamboo. Nah, no bamboo shoot. And an egg on top, I guess. Oh, I guess not. There goes my other pork. You know, honestly, I'm not sure what I expected. If I can get this egg to stay again, then I'm golden. I'll leave it at that, but I don't think I can. I think I screwed the pooch. Yep, and there even went that. Well, maybe we can rebuild from here. We cannot. We're gonna call it. "15-centimeter tall ramen." So I have never had a restaurant ramen raised because I'm a finicky bitch. So at home I just have a classic chicken ramen usually. But I'm hoping, I've been making slow baby steps towards my pickiness, and I think it would be cool to go to a ramen shop when I get better with that. I unlocked the bread. Let's go. Tonkotsu ramen is one that I have been interested in, because every ramen game and simulator and video and show and movie I've ever seen, the chashu always looks so good. We're gonna do the bread now. We're gonna stack 5 bread. Wait, but we only have 2. How am I supposed to stack 5? Alright, why don't we do challenge mode, stack it high again. I can't believe I'm spending so much time on this ramen game with bare bones and no real objectives, but you know what? It's fun, right? I remember, Lerp, if I'm ever in the area again, which is more likely than not, I will keep it in mind. No. No! Okay, that's fine. Here we go. I don't like the way this is stacking. I feel the seaweed has a good layer of stability, but who knows? Hey, Raven. Shouldn't you be resting? No, you're good. You're welcome to be here. I always like seeing you pop in. Also, hello, Yargles. No worries, Yar. Hope you're well. Well, you can't hear me. Hope. Can I type? Hope you're well. Yeah, I understand, Raven. Please take care of yourself. Lemon. 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 Fuck. Fuck. Finish. Done. So ultimately, because it started tipping right at the end, it wasn't any taller. Maybe like half a centimeter. But you still get paid. So that's cool. Also, let me see this. Haven't seen my cousin in years, Ray says, but I've hung out with him a few times in the past. Oh. Money. 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 And you know what? I have another money emote right now, so let's use that. Okay. Thank you, Yar. Piso. Straight, regular. We are gonna go ahead and... What if I just... Do you think this could add a little bit of structure to the bottom? Like, I doubt it, but you never know. I mean, it seems like it's adding a little bit of structure. The broth is breathing. It is a Lovecraftian entity. I see this, yeah. Get out of here. No! $16, I'm getting a little better every time, right? Alright, alright. We're gonna try one more. But instead of strategizing, we're just gonna go crazy. Well, I'm still gonna use a bit of strategy here. But... it might seem a little unorthodox. No, it just seems egg. Fair. I stand corrected. Alright, you little bitch. I get the lemon on top. Easy does it. Don't get too greedy, because I am losing stability real fast. No! That was amazing, and I got greedy. The one thing I said I wasn't gonna do. Julius. Don't you do it. That's alright, because it's still expensive. And it is still a new record. So I'll take it. Alright, that was some silly fun though. But let's move on to the next game. Who goes? Hi V. Yeah. Oh, I just hydrated actually, Raven, but I will take another sippy. You'll hold her hand. Oh, Minty. The Minty walk. Let me check something real quick. Something went wrong. Did Steam explode? Steam exploded. I will play off the games I already have then. Thank you for the stretch, V. I go to stay hydrate. Oh, I go so stay hydrate. I will, Raven. Take care. Ugh. Let's try another demo now. We will try that spooky one now. And we will change our category accordingly. Rules. Motel. These, you're wonderful, you're cute, and you're evil at the same time, which is a rare talent. And I'm very happy to call you a friend. Can I say something kind of mean, but also kind of funny? When I changed my category from ramen simulator, it said there were 14 viewers. Which means I was the only person streaming it. There is no V's command, but there could be. Yeah, that works. Let's see. Oh, it just types it. It doesn't do the emote. That's no fun. So then if I do this, that should work. We're just going to do some trial and error. It doesn't work, so we're just going to shelf that for now. You're lucky, V's. Evil 2, I guess. I wonder why the... Oh, you know what? I bet you Aviary Logistics never unlocked that emote. There we go. Final draft. Why did I typo it? I can't do anything right today. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. We're good. We're good. We're good. Nobody clicked to go to C's knee. Teamwork. Judging. You know what? Chicken Arch. Listen, if this is what it comes down to, C, I'll make a command that calls you cute, too. Don't tempt me, I'll do it. Remember what Lerp says, we're all cute here. Anyway. Speaking of cute. Hello, Violet. I hope you're well today. Third or fourth time in 6 months. The haunted house pooping game? Violet, I'm gonna need a little more context. Alright, I'm looking this up. Hold on. This game's gonna wait another minute. But first, I forgot to mark myself as live on Blue Sky, so let me do that. I don't know. Go live. No, I figured. I just had to fix that on Blue Sky, and now I'm gonna look it up. Twitch. Not Twitch. Horror game, we gotta go. I don't know. I don't know if I'm feeling it. I think I'm gonna pass on that one, Vi. You did an evil V's. It better not be monetary evil. Yeah, that was an interesting experience to look at on YouTube. I thought you were an avid commander. Oh, hold on. Hi, Sephi. Didn't realize you were in here already. It's been chaotic. I'm not too into... Hey, G. Maybe Mimeoplasm. Constant push on standard. I was thinking of changing to a more stable format. I see. You exclusively play a spoopy game. Haha. Energy drunk. Did it break again? Why does it always break? Sit tight, everybody. Relaunching Mix It Up because it never wants to function. I'm okay, Sephiroth. How are you? But I'm not doing anything, see? It just breaks on its own. And I'm an advocate for Mix It Up. I don't want to switch to StreamerBot. But I will if this keeps happening. Ooh, sounds exciting. So many MTG players here. I should just make a commander deck for Kangi, but never play it because I don't actually play. Pardon me. Now we're gonna try this new horror game. Let's go. We could, but I don't know if I got it in me anymore. I just wish Thrashing Wumpus was a legendary. You have been accepted for the position of Night Administrator at the Horizon Motel. Remember these instructions. 1. Listen to your supervisor. This way you'll stay informed about everything that's happening. 2. Follow the motel rules. This way you'll stay safe. 3. Do not leave the motel premises until your shift is over. This way you'll be sure you are ready to continue working. Remember, you only have one life. Be attentive and cautious. In case of incidents, we will hire a new administrator. Our driver will take you to the Horizon Motel where you can begin your night shift. Good luck. Anyone ever play the original Star Fox on the Super Nintendo? Oh, there's a dude there. Interesting. Can you answer a couple of questions? What do you want? What is this place? This is a Horizon Motel. The building next to us is an office, your main place of work. You need to go to the office. The back door is open. We'll go. I will go. Farewell. Can I sneak through? I cannot. It's at my category for the game, right? I could do without the constant heartbeat. It is prohibited to check in visitors who have no documents or whose document information is incorrect. You must never check in entities that only pretend to be human. Recognizing the difference is your responsibility. Okay. Okay, the constant heartbeat is not pleasant, but I assume it's to attribute my sanity and measure it. Sensitivity, the mouse sensitivity. That's all I get for settings. All right. Baller. ASMR. No, only play online MTGA. It's been years. I don't buy cards. My last buy was before the pandemic. A couple of the unhinged basics. And add a little bit to deck. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. I haven't bought since long before then, to be honest. But I do still value my collection. Oh, is this game meant to be VR? So everything but camera 1 is busted, right? Ugh. Where'd my... 1 second. My mouse got stuck. I wondered why I couldn't move my camera. It's because my mouse was stuck. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay. I see. Hello? Hello there. What kind of hello? Are you on your home phone or working as a motel receptionist? Very long time ago, Sephi. Don't worry too much about that. I never played super seriously. I mostly just played with some friends. I played in one tournament, got Palancron high-tided, and never played in another tournament again. Except for some casual, like, backroom games. Blurg. Who am I talking to? That's fair enough, see. Both of these seem kind of like the same answer. This feels like making excuses. This feels like being adamant. Fine. I read the contract. Saw some questions. Oh my goodness. Mm-hmm. Ask about duties. How did you get hired? Have you ever worked in this position before? It doesn't matter. Today's your first shift, so it'll be quite simple. You need to interview the visitor, check their documents, and if everything's correct, then give them the key to the room. Everything else is specified in the rules. Doesn't sound difficult? Or is there something I need to clarify? This isn't a survey of users. What should I ask them? Oh, bro, you're right. I didn't even register the form. I have to investigate it. Well, Diablo 2 is working. Music player is working. Security camera software is working. All very good pluses. Start the shift, lift the safety blinds. The button under the table, by the way. They can save your life if necessary. They close instantly, but the number of triggers is limited. Next, open the door. It's closed now. As soon as you've served all the customers and finished your business at the motel, the driver will pick you up. This completes the shift. Nothing complicated. I remind you that you need to work 14 shifts, no less and no more. Is there anything else you're interested in? All clear. I'm counting on you, and a lot depends on your actions. I strongly advise you not to worsen your attitude towards yourself. Careful, and I repeat, follow the rules. This is the most important thing in your work. Get to work. Okay. September 3rd, 1981. Okay. Did lock the door, right? Yes, I did. I guess. Thus begins the shift. This is your first shift. 4 visitors are expected today. Keep the motel clean. A sponge and trash bags are available in the back room. Follow the rules. No other tasks are scheduled for the current shift. We wish you luck. Alright, take care of the trash. Wanted and missing posters being the primary trash is only slightly concerning. Did I have the door locked? Interesting fellow. Welcome to the Horizon Motel. I'm the receptionist on duty. Time is already late. Let's go faster. Are there available rooms? Ask for the documents. Please provide your registration documents. So in all motels, never mind. Keep. Yeah, right? Just a guy chilling. Ask name. Dan Watson. Fantastic, Stan. Ask about your work. I'm the most ordinary baker, nothing special. Hmm. Well, this takes place in the 80s, so kind of. But I was very interested to get a. I took a trip. Complete nonsense. Nothing paranormal. Sorry I wasted much time. But I was so tired that I decided to stop somewhere. At least I'll get some rest here. Hi, Pin. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. You'll have to wait. Okay, all the tasks. Check them in. Only check in guests that pretend or that are pretending. Do not check in guests that are pretending to be human. I mean, I don't know if I can do any info checks. Hmm. Oh, I hope dinner is going well for you. You know what? It's only the first guess. What's the worst that could happen? Hmm. Wait. 103. I kind of want to give him 202. Dude, your documents are on the floor next to you. What a face you have. Thank you for the key. Feel like I have failed. And that was supposed to be obvious. Don't look back and don't hang up. You're under surveillance. We are a company and we follow the Horizon Motel. Good. What should I do? We need you to photograph at least one strange guest. Please give the photos to the driver. Okay. Where's my money? Money in the safe. Always put the money in the safe. I guess I'll find the camera. Keep that on my person. Back to taking out the trash, I guess. Oh. Shut the door in her face. Huh. Yeah, that seems normal. Absolutely normal. Welcome to the Horizon Motel. Oh, they're unlisted. I wondered too, to be honest. I was like, it's been a hot minute since any VODs have gone up on the channel. I was worried you were going to lose some of them. Hi, great weather. I need a room. What other documents? Basilissa Judd. Excuse me? I am an accountant. But why do you need this information? I want a room where a murder was committed. I'm just kidding. Any room will do. Yes, IDK. That's not. No, you don't need to justify yourself. You're perfectly valid. I was just curious. Let me see. Ask about room. Everything is fine. I met such a beautiful girl in a bar a couple of days ago. We had a great night, and in the morning she disappeared. Only in the bathroom I wrote your address on the mirror. Probably wants a meeting. I'll wait for her here. What? This seems odd. I'm assuming these are devs. Don't you ring the bell at me. You're looking right at me. I think I'm gonna reject them. Then again, maybe they're just a weirdo. Sure. Sleep in the car. You and your weird walk, get out of here. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. A valid question. So yeah, prohibited to check in visitors who have no documents. So that was, What's up, Pilgrim? Exactly what Sephiroth said. Hello, I am the duty receptionist at the Horizon Motel. What can I do for you? I need a room for you. Do you have any spare rooms? Ask for documents. I'm curious, though. I artist. To be honest, Pin, I loved the Final Fantasy VIII series, but I didn't want to press you for asking where the uploads were. Maybe that's me being too... What's the word I'm looking for? Not bashful, but similar to that. I just figured you had a reason for not uploading them. Let me see. I mean, Alien sure doesn't want them public, but... My monitor's out of sync, so just give me a second to fix that because it's driving me up the wall. There we go. I'm just going to reject them. I have to refuse you. You're probably getting paid to keep people out. Yeah. I will be honest, Pin. I don't like how anxious the game made you either. But I'm proud of you for... Purple guy? For, overcoming it. Yeah, soap. I thought I had sponges. Oh. There'll be something to clean, but for now... Yeah, you're okay. Never push yourself to play something you're not enjoying. Because if you're not enjoying yourself, most of your audience aren't going to be enjoying themselves either. Please provide your registration documents. First time I've seen this, well, please take what? Francisco Defoe. Builder. Oh, goodness. Sorry. Cop stopped me a couple miles away. I checked the documents. When I bent down to hand them over, I noticed that his whole face was twisted. Even ditched his patrol car. Goodness gracious. I feel like I shouldn't, but I do want to accept this person. 102 specifically is very strange, but I hope there aren't any bed bugs or worse. I hope so too, buddy. Whoops. The visitor either provided forged documents or did not have any at all. Please be more attentive when verifying documents. Okay. I didn't know this was an example of a proper ID. My fault. Maybe the game could be a little more clear. I'm kidding. That's the reason it's a demo. Yeah. My fault on that one. I don't know what that does. So let me lock up. And, they didn't really give me a lot of time between customers to really do the other tasks expected of me. So, hey, you know, I think those were the only two dirty spots, though. Oh my god, shut up. This is not what I'm expecting. This is not a Polaroid. You must not give me this. This is very much a Polaroid. What are you talking about? Where's the Polaroid? Oh, I'm sorry. It has to be in the camera. I'm so sorry. My fault. I took it. You can get in and let's go. Let me see. Guys, I don't see Souls-like games. Hold on. My chat's getting cut off. Oh my god. Pause. Not gonna lie, guys, I don't see Souls-like games. I was lurking, but I can't make myself to like them. And Pinster about Final Fantasy VIII series. If you don't feel comfortable to upload it, don't worry about it. Please pretend that I never mention it. It happens to me that I love to see Final Fantasy playthrough, and I love it. I love yours. But do things with your boundaries. Please don't feel pressured to do anything. It's your content. Exactly. And I wasn't trying to say with my statement about me not asking that it was wrong of you to ask. Okay, apparently this game doesn't actually pause. Steffi, I was just saying I had my own reasons for not asking. Shift complete for now. Well, good. Church standing, neutral. Cult standing, okay. Never move visitors into rooms that have not been cleaned. Rooms should always be cleaned before moving in. Like, there are horror games that don't have a pause, but they don't pause for a reason. This didn't seem like it had a reason to not pause. You know what I mean? Can you answer a couple questions? Who works during the day? He was picked up by another driver shortly before we arrived. So, I get it. This is a spooky Papers, Please, like, which is what I expected going. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, it is not exactly what I expected going into this, but I did expect it was somewhat similar. Nice greeting, new guy. Starting today, another rule will be coming. Thank you so much for your kind words, Effie. I truly appreciate it. I'm not uncomfortable uploading them and sharing them with my viewers. My YouTube comments have been kind of spicy now and again. Oh, yeah. YouTube people can be ruthless, and if you need me to kick anyone's butt, say the word. I will roast them alive on a spit. Like, I will absolutely make short work of them, make no mistakes. Most of Twitch peeps have been very kind. Yeah. The YouTube people. I mean, there have been some bad actors on Twitch, too. But I think All right, we're gonna have a real talk for a second, and sorry if like anyone's watching me to watch me play this game specifically, but I just wanna touch on this real quick. There are toxic people both on YouTube and on Twitch, and the toxic people on the internet in general, everyone knows it's because of the anonymity, right? You're faceless for the most part. Not counting if like you're a streamer who's roasting people, then you're just an asshole. Um, moving from that though, like I think the difference between Twitch and YouTube is the live. It might be partly a culture of the people who go to the website, but Twitch chat is more live and they're more open to being perceived and being roasted or lambasted by both the streamer or the rest of the chatters. Whereas YouTube is a more okay, easy game, easy. YouTube is a more idle format in the comments where people can just leave the comment and hope nobody sees it and move on with their lives. But they also hope they are seen, but they don't get ganged up on. I don't know. That's the way I see it. I've gotten my fair, yeah, my fair share of kind of grumpy comments on YouTube, and I usually shrug them off. But at the end of the day, they do get inside your head a little bit, right? It's bull. It's bull. People suck, so I completely understand where you're coming from, Pin. Always stay within your comfort. We, your viewers, love you. Exactly. That's what I was kind of saying. We adore you. And as your friend, I'm in your corner. You need anything, you let me know. And I'm serious. You get a mean comment, I see it. You haven't uploaded anything in a while, but I check every upload and I check the comments because I'm very invested in you and your content. And like, I never feel like it's my place to reply to the rude comments because I know you can take care of yourself. But I have seen some of them, and if you ever want me to just go off on them, let me know. I am a content creator second. I am your friend first. And that goes for a lot of you here. Those of you who I know off the site, primarily, always in your corner. And I always figure they're not worth it. But like, sometimes I do feel bad. I'm like, they're not worth it. But am I a bad friend for not jumping on them? Which is kind of the struggle I went through on that comment on my video. The one about like the... Like, I really should have just roasted them for like, it doesn't sound a damn thing like a car. That's fair. I will miss the daily interaction of going through your shorts, but I'll just respond to your stories and your clips. Sometimes bullies don't know how to handle it when they're played along with. And yeah, the pin of shame is really fun when you have an active audience, but it doesn't do much when you don't. And I mean on YouTube, mind you. I know I have you all wonderful people here on Twitch. And I've been trying to decide if I want to... I kind of want to, like, make a second channel for my VODs and make a video, another channel for more active content. But I don't know. I don't know how worth it is. Because, like, I don't make that much offline comment. Yeah, that's true. What's a quote and a half raised, by the way? Do the cleaning between... You don't really give me a lot of time to do cleaning. Hold on a second. Little doggy drama I gotta handle real quick, and then I'll be back. I think everything's settled down. I just wanted to be able to run on command if I needed to. You did the command wrong. Hee hee hoo 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 hoo. Anyway. It's ad quote. Oh, god damn it. It's ad quote, but I understand now. Go ahead, Race. Making me sound like a weird-ass pervert, but go for it. That's the point of no context quotes. No context quotes has always been one of my favorite things. We had a channel for that in a Discord I used to be in, even before I was a streamer. It was funny. Boom. So anyway, Mango Mostros is to enrage you, so when you meet them with a cool head... Exactly, and that's how I handle rude customers, too. Whenever I can, I kind of just try to smile at them. No, Pin, only do it if you feel it's worth it. Don't do it for me. I can interact with you on Discord, on Twitch, on Blue Sky, on Stoat, whatever. The weird-ass view average, that happens to, like, AAA viewers. AAA, quote-unquote, streamers, too. So, like, that's never going to go anywhere. If it bothers you that much, though, definitely don't upload. It's weird. Like, no one can really predict it. Yeah, I've done that, Race. I did that earlier, actually, but then I still missed a line because I was so caught up on getting the first part right. Priest, he has a special documents. A sample also hangs near the phone. Everything is clear. End the conversation. Let's get things cleaned, I guess. Can I please take the trash? And why is the same trash from yesterday here? Definitely meant for VR, but... Hello, Horizon Motel. I'm the night manager. We got the photos. You did everything right. Stay calm. Do your job and don't break the rules. We will contact you if you can survive. Okay. So how am I supposed to clean... How am I supposed to clean the rooms if I'm not supposed to leave the motel? Where are the rooms? Alright. Do I get a marker for what rooms need to be cleaned? Just the vacant ones, I assume? 201, 103, 104. Oh my goodness. Okay. So I know 201 is... Holy shit, do I really gotta clean every single room? Because I now understand that this game is gonna get a lot more tedious than I expected. That's okay, though. Yeah, haunted hotel simulator, I guess. Well, motel. It's okay. I wanted more interaction, so I can't really complain. I just don't want it to be too tedious. Flashlight would be nice. Okay, this room seems fairly clean, but, get the sponge out. I hate games with auto-shutting doors. So this room looks pretty clean. I don't see any trash. Sorry for the dog. I think we're okay. But I can't just leave the key lying around. Oh, I'm mostly on YouTube, and it's true what you say, Cage. And YouTube, it feels like more a thing you saw and leave. Mostly comments are to help the content with the algorithm. But here it feels more like talking to, at least, an acquaintance that you can laugh, share your thoughts with. Exactly. Whoops. I'm glad you align with my view on that. 103, 104. Yeah. I mean, YouTube lives, I'm going to be real with you. As someone who started off his following streamers career with YouTube streamers and then pivoting to Twitch, Twitch does feel a lot more interactive, even in the live streams. Could do without the flickering light, but bathroom seems clean as well. Ads in 5 minutes. Thank you for your patience, Starlings. Also, I will be honest. It was not planned when I picked the name, because obviously it's just the birds. But, it is not lost on me. I need to relock 203 now. How much Starlings sound like I'm calling you darlings. And I'm not entirely unhappy with that. There is nobody here, do not lie to me. Am I being haunted? Which one was it? 201? Yeah. Oh, this dog is gonna be the death of me. Alright. There we go. We have relocked the door. Because that could probably come back to haunt me eventually. Like I used to, mind you, but like, even the streams, it feels... 104. Like it's harder to be seen, and I know it's not like the main point. Oh, Pin, are you playing offline? That's hilarious, and I'm sorry. And I adore you. Fun fact has been noted. Oh, what is this? Was it worth it to anger the dragon? Yes. It's not a soft lock if you can take out a loan, but it is certainly not a fun way to start a file. Yeah, true, but still. You know your dolphin is still running? The game definitely tries to screw with you. I'm getting that. With all the fake noises and the light turned off, I think it punishes you for being idle. Hi, Star! Thank you for the offering, and... Very alert. Rip. Oh, request. 202 and 204 have a request. Thank you, Star. Please take care. My day is okay. So I'm only supposed to clean the ones that are request? Is that what I'm getting? Huh. All right. True. Capcom has been a little weird lately, right? Interesting. Man, I wish I had a sponge this good. But, what can you do? So now I see we only have to do rooms that were, yeah, I'm probably gonna have to choose a playthrough myself then. I didn't know about that. I know they've been making kind of shitty decisions lately, but that's bull. And then we needed, you know what, actually. This dog of mine. And the other requested room is 204. Welcome to ads, everybody. Yeah, I do not have a PS5. They're having the time of their lives. Welcome to the circus of value. Oh, the sponge can get dirty and you need to, yep. Well, at least it's a very short routine though. Fully clean now? Looks like it. Oh look, I have another bow-legged guest. The warrior of the mind. So sorry about him. I think they're human, guys. Call me crazy. Yeah, you're good. You're good. I actually sent you a DM about that a little bit ago. Good night. I'm the receptionist on duty. Please present your documents. Nicole Redgrave. Supermarket simulator. I'm assured. I actually went to the bar. I don't know how I got to the highway or why I drove for hours. It was as if the hands were driving the car themselves and I was just watching. I don't know what it was. Birthday issue. I don't think they're real. Because the thing their head does. What the head doing? See? I wouldn't have noticed if I hadn't come in late to greeting them. What is the reason for the refusal? Is there something wrong with my face or with my documents? Yeah, hard to say. Shut these blinds. I really do. That'd be a cute touch. I think all the rooms are clean now, though. Yeah. There we go. So I only have the one camera for now. Hi, friend. Well, your neck is normal, so that's a good start. Welcome, I'm the receptionist on duty. I called yesterday. I was told there would be a spare room today. Sure, take. Birthday issue day ID. Oh, that's hype. Time to play the kalimba. William Mallory. And how I'm a technician. Oh, you can choose? Then I want number 205. Oh. Maybe you can answer this question for me. I was driving to a nearby city, and suddenly the lights in the car started to blink. Headlights went out, and suddenly there was a strange man in the car. He turned his head to look at me, and his eyes were burning. I blinked and he was gone. I guess I need some sleep. I need to play, yeah. Not wrong. Well, they're a little strange, but I think they're human. They wanted 205, they said? 205. You're welcome. I screwed up. Of course I did. Why didn't I screw up? Hello, Horizon Motel. I'm the night manager. Hello, I am the Holy Cardinal Sebastian Montgomery. I'm calling you, child, from the church. Our priest will be at your motel tonight on a special assignment. Get him a room, and if he asks you to do something else, don't argue and help him. Don't trust anyone, child. This place is evil, impure. Church? Seriously? What is this supposed to mean? Visitor exhibits a feature of unnatural eye color that appears only when blinking. Oh my god. Am I supposed to look into this? Am I just supposed to... Did I waste a lock? Am I supposed to look into it? From 203? Alright, I'm gonna die. So I'm getting a big, you know what this is? This game was made by someone who enjoyed Papers, Please and, Voices of the Void. That's what I think. Whoa. Good day, sir. Sure. Father Law, child. Drama is happening, Onyx. Welcome in. High priest, child. My faith points me to 105. Not entirely clear. People are drawn to this place like a magnet, and our church is simply obliged to fight evil. Yeah. Keep waiting. Take your ID back. So here's what I think. I think he's fine, and the awkward language is probably the developer of this game is ESL. But I feel like for a game like this where scrutiny is important, they should get a language checker to make sure the grammar and everything is good. It was 203, right? I'm gonna die. By no rights should I be going to check what happened in this room, but... let's take a look. Need trash package. It's fine, probably. Y'all saw that, right? Excuse me a second. That seems less fine. After... oh... Ken, I'm so happy for you. And I'm... eager to hear it. I need a sponge too, shit. Well, the devil himself has been in this room, that's for sure. Let's get a sponge to the room and see where life takes us. Bam, bam, bam. Da-da. The hell? Something just loaded in. I'm safe because I'm not in my room, right? You're not coming for me, right? Okay. Sure. Bye, I guess. I can't help wondering what the hell that was about. I will say this. Small constructive criticism. Those scare noises, really cheesy. To a to a horror fan, like a regular horror player, it's a joke. It's just distracting me and taking me out of the game. Room is cleaned. Fuck this sponge. Bum, bum, bum. Da-da, ba-dum, bum, bum. I'm blue, dabble dee dabble die. Bring our love, we'll be down. Give me a second. Be right with you. What do you got for me? Hello. Provide products for administrators who, let's just say, are designed specifically. I'm coming after your shift starts. I work for a few hours and leave at night, so I have time to buy everything you need. Items. Various purposes. Everything from slots for your inventory for basic necessities like cameras or sedatives. Check out the van to see everything that's available right now. The horizon. Yada 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 yada. Stop talking. Let me check, like, did I lose the... Shoot! Fake jump scare. At least it wasn't loud. I'll grant them some grace for the fact that it didn't have a sound attached to it. Do I even have money? Ooh, Master Key sounds very useful. Excellent sponge. I'm liking where this is going. But I do need... my Polaroid, which I no longer possess. I would like an excellent sponge myself. Yeah, damn right. Good sponge, master key, excellent sponge, unavailable, 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 unavailable. Sedative, wallet, and yes, hello Juan, sedatives. This is an interesting game. Do I even have any money? Adequate sponge apparatus. I would like to still have my camera, but apparently... Do I even have money? Like, how do I know how much money I have? Because it doesn't look like I can buy anything. The cheapest item is a sedative, and I'm not allowed to grab it. So... Hello? Ask if he's staying long, ask about the goods. About this place. Stop talking. Do I just give him things of note? Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Do I sell him the suspicious trash bags? Give me a second, zombie guy. Hey, hey, do the zombie stomp. I guess not. Well, you're keeping it now, buddy. I'll tell you that. There you go. Ooh. So I don't know what you want from me. I don't know why the Polaroid was only good for the one night. I only have one emergency shutdown because I panicked. Oh, I have cameras. Well, that's cute. But how do I install them? I thought I saw a prompt for a second there. Maybe they go in the rooms. Maybe you're right. Doesn't belong here. Well, we'll figure that out another time. They probably go in rooms. Ocular FUV. What the hell? Oh, they checked out with their waddle legs. Okay. Data room. Lumber. Why the rejection? I can see you have plenty of spare rooms. I don't know, maybe the fact that you're not human. I don't know where my Polaroid went, but... 205 and 108 need service. Oh, purple guy. Oh, 205. Going this way. I'll be right with you, alright? I was prepared for him to teleport to me, but I guess not. What? It was... Okay, they left it unlocked. Love that for me. Pizza. Love that. Room is cleaned. Don't you forget it. Okay. So I gotta say, I am enjoying the game, but it is not what I expected it to be. What do we have here? People got no. We always So whenever I stay at a hotel with my friends, we do. So we value our privacy, and we're a little paranoid about theft, because you know those stories do happen. So we keep the do not disturb sign up, and we take care of our trash. We keep it all organized in bags to make their cleanup easy. 103, no, 108. 103 can eat a rock. Alright, what do you want? Good night, I'm the receptionist on duty. Get your documents? Yes, documents here. Bye. I will complain. So complain. There won't be any more guests. Holy hell. That looks healthy. Yeah, definitely I think there was a murder in this room. Probably the person who wasn't human that I let check in by accident. It's already cleaned. Yeah, it's kind of awkward, right? Room is cleaned. Sponge is not. Now, there was an ID on the ground. Oh, the plumber. Maybe it's just a college dorm. Well, I got the plumber keeled, I guess. Yeah. Honk honk. Honky tonk badonkadonk. There was still no key for that room, right? Oh, for goodness sakes. So, maybe. But what I'm trying to find out is how to use these cameras. Game was not very clear on that. Oh well, I guess this room just stays unlocked unless I can figure out how to buy the master key. Like the game. Not sure if I like how counterintuitive it feels sometimes. Not counterintuitive. It doesn't feel intuitive. Excuse me. Mistakes made, 1. 2 guests missing. Regularly check the walls of all buildings for cracks. If you find a rift, use the flashlight to get rid of it. What the hell? Well, you're loving it now, Pin, and embrace your inner child. Love it now. Shift 3. I don't know. That seems really tedious. Also, the fact that there's no pause and I need to take a break bothers me. Hopefully nothing happens, but I am going to take a brief break. I will be right back, everybody. How'd you not whistle in my ear?
I'm sorry.
It's rude in
I
real
just-
life,
I was
it's rude in the backrooms.
looking at that dumpy and I just had to whistle.
I don't know whether to say I hate you or I love you for that. Gonna die. I hate caroteras so much. There was no way out of that situation. He makes this game so... Oh, bite me, Sass Master, Demon Lord of the Dark Realm, or whatever the hell you want to go by. Never. But that's gonna save my ass if I come across a shielded enemy. Oh, the modding scene for the... Okay, so I'm gonna take a lot of damage. Let's try to circumvent that. Wait a minute. Can't script that. That was beautiful. I can do math. You really made that easy, Mask. Did you not? Did you not know I could flush you?
No! I didn't know that! I was just trying to skippity. No!
Have a good night. I'll probably see you around. Oh, that was close. Let's get some more. One more first aid kit, because you never know when an emergency will happen. Oops. Oh well. Any of our servers down? Please say no. I'd like a day off from running around doing repair work. Nope, Echo's down. Just Echo, though. We can deal with that. I give the fuck up. I never looked at it that way. Hey, since I'm already being kind of a scum of the earth criminal this run, just thought I'd drop in. Just give me a minute, okay? Life's hard when there's a snail in your ass, okay? I don't have as much time to fuck around as I normally do. What do we...
Well, there's a lot more people. How you doing, buddy? That really should not have worked, but we take it. Alright, how do we do this? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Zap Energy Bar.
God, I'd eat anything right about now.
We're gonna save that second soda. Holy shit! Oh, good God! Oh my God, that scared the living life out of me. Frickin' chompers. Holy cow. Oh, they're fighting. Do it. Fight each other. Serves my needs. Oh! That scared me. Hey there.
Oh, damn. That's so rude.
He made a very dirty joke.
Oh, fair enough then. Fair enough, I suppose.
I knew what I was
Do we have to get the
doing,
doll
welcoming
out?
him.
Point to where on the doll did
Phew,
you
phew, 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 phew.
Take care,
I knew
C.
what I was doing.
Got back just in time to see you off.
Can you point to
And hello, Minty.
Alright, okay. One more time.
I knew what I was doing, welcoming him. On to
Fisher, wizard armor.
Clover and 2-2X's would actually...
Oh my god. Alright, do we do the next day or do we try another game? Do we want to do the one more day or do we want to try another demo? Try to fit stuff in. Decisions. Rah! I understand, but we're still alive. Um. I speak pin. Are you winning, son? Not sure. Loving the game, though. Well, liking the game. It needs a little more refinement before I'm loving it. But I'm definitely liking it. Just more than I can say for some of the demos I played, so... Not to single any out, I'm not going to roast any developers. Everyone's out here doing their best. It's just the name of the game. Alright. Dorito. Where am I hearing myself? Huh. What? You guys aren't hearing me twice, right? Oh. I found out where I'm hearing myself. We're good, we're good, we're good. Alright, I'm gonna exit. Okay, it will save my progress, so let's head over here for a minute. I want to have time to check out another game before I end. And I don't want this to be too short of a stream, so... Hi, Rose! Thank you for checking in. Thank you for coming by. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. So I got some demos that I think are going to be longer. Hey, oh my god. I don't know. I feel like ending now. I feel like keeping going. I got things on my mind. Why do I have... Hold on, I have a ping. I see. I got distracted by a vampire, which I died to. I don't know why I did that. Maybe I'm more tired than I thought. Hi, everybody. I'm here to slack off. That was a reference. Don't worry. I'm not here to slack off. I assure you. I am here to do my damnedest. I am here to stream. Incidentally, yeah, very occasionally I'll do that as well. Maybe I don't feel like a demo. Maybe I feel like wrapping up with something comfy. I know a demo could help me find some new... Maybe a demo could help me find a new anticipated game like happened with Blueprints, but mostly a couple of games I'm really looking forward to and I already have them in mind. Do you guys want to see Captured too? No? Didn't think so. Yeah. Wait. Doing like the frog blink internally. Oh, I don't know. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. I love it here. I love this music. Yeah, so I was supposed to do art today, but I was too brain numb and I was still feeling the burnout a little bit. And it's kind of shitty. Like, why should I be burned out on something I'm passionate about? As someone else put it very recently. See, that's the catch-22, Rose. It's both. I want to end, but I also don't want to end. I want to keep playing. I want to keep streaming. I don't like streaming less than 3 hours. Technically, I don't like streaming less than 4, but sometimes it happens. I don't know. Thank you, G. I appreciate you, and I know that. In this case, I meant art for the burnout, not the stream, thankfully, but I want to be making art again. But then I feel like yeah, like I want to do art, but when I go to do art, I go, I should be working on these things on my backlog. But I don't want to work on it, but I don't want to not work on it. So I just kind of freeze. But at the same time, I'm like, oh, I could compromise and just do a simpler version of what I wanted to do. But at the same time, the only one who's holding me to this pressure is me. No one else expects me to do this. But it is something I wanted to do. But I don't want to just keep leaning on using the symmetry ruler and like, haha, funny symmetrical picture. Because then I'm not learning, and then I'm not growing, I'm not improving. Though maybe I never do anyway. I don't know. Why don't I stop ranting about art for a bit and we'll wrap up with a little Heartopia. Just to unwind before I end. Uh-huh. Yo, bear. Thank you. Thank you for the 3-month streak. Subby dubby dub dub. Thank you so much for being so supportive. Truly appreciate you. You're awesome. The area. Oh, the area. For sure. Vanquish, huh? I'm assuming you mean the Great Spaghetti Ball of 98. If that's what you mean, then yes. Is that the Spaghetti Ball of 87? Even worse. Copy paste feedback loop and Orlando or Spiral City or whatever the hell you want to compare it to. Did Pin make me navigate? I don't think Pin would have remembered where they were going if they wanted to lead me through it. We have not finished, but we have made progress. I'm doing this small project where I'm drawing every day a simple self-portrait, G says, and it can't take me more than 30 minutes. Oh, chat, hold on. I'm also not mad at myself when I skip some day when I'm not feeling it. So yeah, I think practicing in small amounts of time but regularly could work. Cool, I'm gonna watch the VOD. I feel personally victimized. Pin, I wouldn't have said it if you didn't practically say it yourself. Also, the pit. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Pit was good times. No! I am my own worst enemy. But you know what you're not, Pin? You're not my worst enemy. Listen, I was so confident I was not going to fall in that damn hole, and then it happened because I was trying to find pin. The most memorable piece of garbage I've ever played through is a quote for the ages, and I feel like it summarizes that area, from what I've seen so far, quite well. Also, is that a frickin' winter flamingo? I do believe it is. Time to farm. Don't you run away from me! There's already Shelduck here. Hi, buddy. You're adorable. Thank you for being you. How am I playing more than one? What do you mean? I'm confused. I don't... Oh, planting. Planting. I read that wrong. When you get a certain gardening level, you hold down the button like this. It works for watering, too. I had to teach Minty this as well, so don't feel bad. You have to physically touch the button, because pressing F doesn't count. That works for aiming the fishing rod as well. Wow. Thank you for the VOD support, but... No, I'm kidding, Fair. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much for watching the VOD. I really am way behind on uploading to my YouTube, but I'll probably do another catch-up purge soon. Take care of yourself, Bear, and good luck hearing back from them. I believe in you, I really do. So, sink and a mirror is the only bathroom equipment I have. Also, Rose, you're a wonderful person. You don't give yourself enough credit. You are very supportive, and I appreciate you endlessly. You thought I didn't see the redeem, did you? Time to pee in the sink. I mean, you guys want to see what I did with my attic? My second floor, rather? I was like, you know what? This is going to be like the office. And then, like, the detective office. Like, this will be the entry area with a little living area. Here's my actual office where I meet with clients and do my investigation work. I need to get a pegboard item for that wall. This is my kitty. Unrelated to the house tour. I need to give them some food. And this was going to be like a dining area. I was trying to get some long tables. And this is the upstairs area. Ain't it great? I don't feel like words could do it justice, so I let it speak for itself. I wanted to somehow put all the furniture I needed up here, but make it feel like the back rooms, I'm not gonna lie. Because it's not supposed to make sense. It's supposed to feel uncanny. And here's me sleeping with my socks on just to piss off Minty. Oh, Minty's here. Minty, you know I'm here, right? That's not haunting at all. You did it! You did it! You got the car! You got the frickin' car! You still got the car! You just want to do a frickin' high five. You shy on stream? You're too shy on stream? Ken says you're adorable. Oh man, you really spent money. No. We're doing the thing. Let's go. There we go. Your car is beautiful. Don't you bow to me. That's so weird and uncomfortable. Alright, fine then. You want to make each other uncomfortable. Look at the one who finally figured out they could sell stuff to the winter NPC to buy the emotes. How many days did it take you? Yeah. But at least I got this. Which is honestly probably one of the weirdest. It's supposed to be like, it's called like travel montage. Who the heck is here now? Friend of yours? They just pulled straight up. No, okay. They're just like pulling up. They're like, all right, we got pony cars here. There we go. Welcome to the car show. They're off to get their rewards now. Wait, but have you looked at my house properly, Minty? Before you show me the house. Actually, show me the house. Because mine's not going anywhere. There's Mite. Here in my car, I feel the safest of all, but it isn't my car. Minty's driving, I'm gonna die. Boom, boom, boom. What the hell? I thought my house was creepy. Holy shit. They have a village! Oh my god! They're currently modifying it. How could they make this any better? Oh my god! They're in the corner. That's creepy. Holy shit. Minty. Purple house. Come to the purple house. It's so freaking creepy. They're just standing there. With their big doe eyes. It's so freaking haunting. It's not as creepy when you zoom in, but man, that took me out. This is so wholesome and cute. And I need this. You know what they need to do, Minty? They need to add a feature, like, I don't remember what game it was. Maybe it was Animal Crossing. Where you can say, hey, I like this furniture. Give me this furniture. And you can do that like once a week. Oh my god. Well, this is probably the room they're working on right now. Get the frickin' pool. Oh my god, they have an apartment complex. Holy crap. I am impressed. The pool is gorgeous. Oh, I know what they did. Minty. to do the pool. Minty, they're not just a good decorator, they're a whale. Those are alternate colors of the moss pool from the current gacha banner, isn't it? I think they are. I think this is an alternate color of the moss pool, which means they had enough to get the corner pieces and the center pieces in the alternate color, if I'm right. So yeah, this is a guppy at least. I'm envious of this. Are they like max? No, they're still missing some plots. Mitty, when I finish the detective office, I think I am going to make a full back run this. But I also want to have like all the plots unlocked so I can just maximize it. It is fantastic. Where's my Oh, Vesper's on. And I don't think they're in their private town either. Oh. But they're also not in this town. Now, have you taken a proper look at my house, Minty? You know what I love when I was looking at the emotes? That level 4 has pat the head, and level 7 has force head pat. I love that so much. Not 7, it was 8. At level 4, they can consent to being head pat. At level 8, you can force them to be head pat. Good. Force head pat. Well. Oh, Confused Foodie is back. I think they're confused. Oh dear. That's all you. You know what? Fine. Okay, it looks like it's English. Oh, nope. The translation was in fact needed. So far, so good. But also, I am tired. That for sure. Hey, look, it's Pin's favorite language. They speak the truth, Minty. I'm wondering. I was like, I wonder how a fat nap is going to translate. Coucou, mon ami, mon aime. I don't know. I don't do the French very well. I love how it toned down their laugh for the translation. That's incredible. They're like, no, 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 no. They must be composed. Oh, Minty! Minty! Whoops. Americans don't laugh that loudly. They had a question. I'm curious what their question is, but I figured it would be rude to just... Will any of you have... Uh-oh. They're probably going to ask for a trade. A shiny Applejack. I only have the one, unfortunately. Is that on my stream? Can I open it? I cannot open a pack today. Oh, dang. Them's good odds. Follow to my house. Can they get in a ride without being friends? None? For real? No, for real? I think is what they're asking. Don't run them over. Goodness gracious. Dung 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 dung. You're just mugging them, Minty. You just blocked the road like, wait. Get out of the car. Oh my goodness. Don't be embarrassed. You better still let me hear it. Fair enough, fair enough. What? How cheap are these? I need to get more of them. I remember that post. You gave me life with that. For shining, I just need Twilight. Lucky you. I mean, it's true. You were very lucky. Although you also went around trading, right? I got like... Tiny Twilight. Yeah, I went to the Discord and traded. That's what I thought. Shiny Twilight. Nebula Pinkie Pie. I'm missing some in the other set too, but I'm also missing Rainbow Apple and Rainbow Rainbow. Oh, what? No, 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 no. They don't need to do that for me. I'm not the one who helped them. Oh. That was so kind. I have finished a set now. Where is the blushy one? There it is. It translates the emote. This translates the emote. Oh. Bill, shut up. Dang, I was honestly hoping it would let me move with you laying on it. But it would just drag you out, so I'm not going to do that to you. I think that'd have been amazing. I'll just leave my car parked. Yeah, go for it. We'll wrap it up soon. I wasn't sure what I was going to be doing, but I didn't think it would be getting recruited into a side quest. Minty missed their turn. Brother, that's a pretty house too, though. Basic, but very pretty. Is it a schoolhouse? I didn't miss my turn. I saw a cat. That's super valid. Come on in. Obviously, it's still a work in progress. There's a little corner living area in progress for guests. Yeah, I said it's still a work in progress. I just added the roof today. Why don't you shut up, smartass? Come in here. And maybe I like ambience, huh? What can I help you with? Hello. My No, say it isn't so. I wish I could fit this better. Do not. Do not. You went there. Okay. Yep. I'll give him a little sneak. This one's on the house. I have a personal stake. On the table. My personal stake. Oh, don't worry about that dumb book. But I mean, I guess it's quest progress. Oh, Vesper said they liked it, so I shouldn't call it dumb. But, here, let's see the rest for now. I don't have any bathroom furniture for some reason. So, in the sink, I guess. Japanese style. This is supposed to be like a mess hall for guests or whatever. No powder SMH. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. But upstairs is the real icing on the cake. My eyes. I can't turn my freaking camera in this hallway. Why is it stained? Questions, huh? You ever play a Backrooms game or watch Backrooms videos? There's like some damage and corruption on some of the stuff. That's what I was trying to emulate. I mean, there are single player games too, Minty, but... Oh, hold on though. With the Pinkie Pie especially, that's amazing. I just wish I could not include myself in the shot. I can. Ha ha ha. Nice. Okay. Thank you for the photo shoot. I have a few to show you. And then the ominous fridge. It's intimidating, right? All right, I should start wrapping up stream. I wanted to fill the extra slot, and I did. Whoa there. Hello there. Did you see the cabinet? Yeah, I did that too. Well, your head's in the wall, but otherwise it would be perfect. You might be onto something. You know what? That's as good as you're going to be able to get it. I approve. Hi, Tangerine. Get out of the back rooms. There, you did it. We escaped the back rooms. Tantalus is watering my crops. Let's get him. Tantalus are already grown. I don't know if it does anything, but I don't think it does. It's good to see you. You need your elements? Because I have them all. Photo of my cat? Yeah. Oh, Minty, go back into the, Oh, you are done. Okay. Minty, go into the detective office again and look at the photo on the wall to the left of the door. Thought you'd like that. Good memory, right? It does look like a hit and run photo. It makes it hilarious. Then you don't look like that anymore right now, so you're right under my nose. I think he's sleeping. Oh. Hell yeah. Hey, 7 out of 7. Tantalus can pull the new emote. Graceful, graceful, Minty. I agree. Ah, pardon me. Show off over here. I like it. Here, goofy goober. Oh. All right, Susie. Way to ruin the fun, Susie. All right, that's enough of that. I need to end my stream. You guys are amazing. Thank you for hanging out. Oh, who's playing the happy birthday? You're so cute. Yeah, you gotta grow up big and strong. Spread your roots, Minty. Ditch the car. Ditch the car. Wait, that's a new bird. Fuck the car. Region bowerbird. I love it. Oh, hey, what's up, bird? What a fun adventure it's been with all of you today. Thank you so much for hanging out. I will contemplate now. Had to remove my shoes. You stream sniping to find out where I ran away to? I'm kidding. I know I'm on the map. Poor Minty. I know, right? How could I do such a thing? Well, Minty, you're free to keep screwing around, but I'm ending stream. The wonderful people at home will not be able to see you any longer. Which is a crying shame. Truly. Ads are starting? You witch. You wish. My brain isn't working. I got time. I don't need to snooze yet. Let's find somewhere to raid into, shall we? In the meantime, thanks for hanging out, everybody. Sorry I didn't do art. Sorry I started so late. Sorry my brain was all out of sorts. You can't stole that which is offered freely. I know, but still. Anyway, I got a supermarket to keep up, so... I would never say that, Tantalus, but thank you. Everyone's playing the Resident Evil 9. And I'll probably pick a playthrough to watch, to be honest, because I can't really see myself picking it up anytime soon, if at all. Old Leon. Help me, old Leon. Apparently there's really, really harsh DRM on Final Fantasy 9. No, Final Fantasy 9. Resident Evil 9. Oh my god, my brain is fried. Holy crap. Grimmy's just getting started, but they'll be playing Resident Evil 2, so I think I'm gonna skip on them. He's raiding into them with Heartopia. Not really the look I'm going for. I'm gonna be honest with you. Power of contrast, yeah, but they're a big streamer, so I like to only raid in on special occasions or if I'm playing in like the same category. One time they did give me a very warm welcome, and it did warm my heart. Hi Minari, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for the hydrate. I shall oblige. We are getting ready to raid out very soon. But it is good to see you. I will also stretch. Oh, my back. I actually really needed that stretch. Thank you, Minari. I have to snooze that ad. Hey, Julius again. Welcome back. I couldn't get the pop I wanted, but it still felt good. Excuse me. I hope you've been well and taken care of yourself. Sorry. Excuse me. Alright, I'm gonna just pick somewhere to raid out. Everyone's either playing Resident Evil or Pokemon for obvious reasons. So I guess I'm going to raid Meadow Leventis, who is playing Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. One of the games in the trilogy, not the original though. They deserve the love. They're very kind. So, please pardon me. As always, everybody, thank you so much for coming by. Whether you came and lurked, came and left, or anything in between, I truly appreciate it so very much from the bottom of my heart. Oh. Please, as always, take care of yourselves and one another. Thank you so much once again for the gift sub, for the resub, and for the other resub, Bear. Although Bear's watching the VOD right now. Please, as always, take care of yourselves and one another. We are now going to raid into the wonderful Meadow Leventis, who is a Water Deer VTuber. They are currently playing Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy. Please, as always, be on your utmost best behavior and represent this community well, and I will see you guys next time, alright? Later. Take care and rest. Feel our intense love. Thank you, G, and thank you again for stopping by, Minari. Be well, everybody. Later. Till next time, which is tomorrow. I just don't know what I'm streaming yet. Because I've been playing a lot of Heartopia, and that was what I was supposed to stream. Okay, bye, everybody.